a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you go to ashcastshow.com. Subscribe to the podcast. Go to ashcasttv.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. So I appreciate y'all, for tuning in, for checking in, for tapping in. Fast shout the Mailbox Money Academy in the building. Y'all, I see y'all out here. You know what I mean? I see y'all out here doing some work. Fast shout to everybody. Styles. Fast shout to Queen K. Fast shout to Karen. I see y'all out here. I see y'all. I see what y'all doing. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all taking it to the next level. Anissa. I'm sorry, Anissa. Am I saying that right? Good morning. I joined MMA. I'm so excited. Fast shout to Anissa in the building. Yo, make sure I gotta send y'all a list though too. Make sure y'all add our new folks into the private IG group. Cause like I don't have no control over that. I'm gonna post something funny too. Because they the IG group is rocking. I tried to create the Facebook, but they was like, nah, fam, we good. You know how the professor got like the study group that he tried to create, and then they create their own joint. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna send y'all some names so y'all can add them to the private group. You know what I mean? But salute to everybody, Mailbox Money Academy. You know what I'm saying? In the building. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. So we counting down. You know what I'm saying? So my birthday. My birthday is all month. And so, you know what I'm saying, the whole November. You know what I mean? Good morning, new to MMA as well. So Rakisha, salute Rakisha. She you know what I mean, she in the building. You gave me the name Queen K, and I'm running with it. Nah, big facts. That's all you. You know what I'm saying? That's all you, Queen K. You know what I mean? Yeah. So fast shout to Rakisha. New Mailbox Money Academy in the building. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta figure things out, but we'll figure it out afterwards though, because Allison Carter, what up in the YouTube check-in? I appreciate you. But we'll figure it out after I come back though, because birthday all month. And so we leave. The first lady, the kids, and I, we all leave this week. We leave this week in God's will. To Haiti, you know what I'm saying? So we about you see I got my African Haiti pin on. So we leave to go to Haiti in 3 days, I think. 3 days. Yeah. So we excited. You know what I mean? We excited. You know what I'm saying? Never touched the town, you know what I'm saying? Like born and raised in Harlem, but you know what I'm saying? I got the other H. I got the other H as the lineage, the richest country in the Western Hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? My parents are from the richest country wait, hold on. They pausing me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So the video pause. They trying to, you know what I mean? They you know what I mean? They doing what they do, but it's all good. You know what I mean? My heritage is from the richest country in the Western Hemisphere. And so I'm about to touch down. So I'm about to break the narrative though too. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked to a few people. I don't know what's up. Let me see. Let me take it off the Wi-Fi. I took it off the Wi-Fi. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. Yeah. I took it off the Wi-Fi. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi because I'm almost certain that my daughter's probably upstairs playing she on some type of Roblox or something that's taking up all the juice. So I took it off of Wi-Fi. So hopefully it stopped pausing. Reginald Thomas, what up? Appreciate you, King. Thanks for the check-in. But yeah. Nah. It's probably the Wi-Fi I was on, cause fast shout to baby girl, who's probably on Roblox playing and freezing everything up. So hopefully we should be good now. But yeah. So the fam and I, we going to the richest country. We going to the richest country in the Western Hemisphere. To break the myth though, like you know what I'm saying, like a lot of times, when people think about Haiti, there's this narrative that's not even true. You know what I'm saying? That's all the reliable 5G malfunction and big facts. Steven said, what up? but a lot of times there's this narrative that comes out, right? Carter Facts, what up? My guy CO. Yo, my guy CO in the building. Salute, King. Appreciate the check-in on Facebook. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, fast shout to my guy CO, man. You know, when from the block to the bank is coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna mention CO, probably not by name, because I don't wanna put no names in there, but I'm gonna give him his flowers now. Part of the reason I feel like, you know, I got to where I'm at was because, like, me, yo, CO's my guy, yo, and growing up, you know what I'm saying, through his family, he gave me access to a lot of stuff that made me make a decision. You know what I'm saying? And his family embraced me as family. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And that embrace sort of made sure that I was good. And in making sure I was good, you know what I'm saying? I was pointed in a different direction. So, you know, salute CO, my guy CO in the building, Carter Facts, on the Facebook check-in. And I really just helped shape, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people get older, and when they get older, they start to gravitate towards a life because they don't really know what the life is about. But I got a front row seat, you know. It's because of my guy, though. You know what I'm saying? Because of my guy CO, I got a front row seat on what that life was really like. Not the fake life, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said, that's why I'm not gonna name no names. You know what I'm saying? You know, I promise respect. You know what I'm saying? I still understand the code. You know what I'm saying? There's a code that we live by, and I understand the code. And so because, you know what I'm saying, he gave me access, front row access, I'm forever indebted. You know what I'm saying? Like I never, you know what I'm saying? I know my history, I know my roots. I know why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And so salute, man. Salute that man. You know what I'm saying? To give me that access. And then like I said, his family embraced me as family. Like you couldn't tell me I wasn't a Carter. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell me, you know what I mean? You couldn't tell me that wasn't my family. You know what I'm saying? And that really, like, you know what I mean, set the stage for a lot of things. Even, I'll be honest with you, even when I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like, even when I wanted to go astray, you know what I'm saying, fast shout to Ant Live, like those beat downs in the elevator, like dead ass though, like everything except your face. Those bruises in the body was like, nah, go to school, nah, play ball, nah, you ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? That kind of set the tone. So yeah, yo, salute, King. I just wanted to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I ever told you that. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to give you your flowers for sure. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We in the building. You know, excited. You know, I had a good 40th. You know what I'm saying? I broke into 40. It was a great 40th. You know what I'm saying? I broke into the 40s. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't say enough how much, you know, I appreciate the birthday love. You know, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the love that I got this weekend was so dope. You know what I mean? Thank you everybody who, you know, purchased the book From the Block to the Bank. Hit the link in my bio. I don't even think I got the link in my bio actually, but I'm gonna put the link. But go to from the block to the bank.com. Hold on, let me type that in. www. From the block. From the block to the bank. From the block to the bank.com. You know what I'm saying? So from the block to the bank. If y'all go to the from the block to the bank.com, you know what I mean? Definitely check out that book. It's $40 to commemorate my 40th birthday. It's the top 40 principles that I have learned during my lifetime. So you know what I'm saying? Like the top you know, the top 40 you know what I'm saying, the top 40 lessons that I learned. And in fact, so there's gonna, let me just type that in from the blocktothebank.com. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy, Wall Street. Yeah, that's my guy. He you know what I mean? He did, you know what I mean? He looked out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know what I mean? Fast shout out to the Dira. She on Facebook. She on you know what I mean? She on Twitch. Thanks and God bless you all. And I appreciate you, CO, for sure, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So, you know, from the block to the bank. Make sure y'all check that out. Trey Zoom, what up, Trey? You know what I mean? So like, you know, I appreciate all the blessings, all the love. Like I said, you know, people were buying books. People were cash apping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Twitch is like a video game thing. I don't know. It's like I'm just on it. You know what I mean? But you know, fast shout to the cash apps, fast shout to the book sales, fast shout to the DMs, the texts, the calls, everything. You know, I'm just you know, I'm just blessed. You know what I'm saying? We're surrounded by love. You know what I mean? Fast shout to the First Lady. You know, always coming through. You know what I'm saying? Ever since we met, you know what I'm saying? She's always come through. So fast shout to her. Fast shout to the kids. Always coming through. Yo, that wasn't even my gift, yo. That was so let me tell y'all. So Virtuous Beauty says, Virtuous Beauty says, was that your gift in the big box? I wanted to know so bad that day. Now, let me tell you. So y'all know we got a dog. So we got a dog. We got a Rottweiler. And so the Rottweiler, you know, you know, while we go to Haiti, we got to put the dog, you know, we can't leave the dog in the house, right? We have to put the dog in like a it's not a hotel. I guess it's a dog hotel or whatever, right? And so when we got the dog, we had about a year now, right? It's been no, we didn't have her for a year, but but she's turned a year. But from the time we had her, she's grown so much that the original cage didn't fit no more. And so it just happened to be that the First Lady bought a new cage for her that's super duper big. And so while I was on the show, y'all saw me. I didn't know what it was, so I saw the Amazon man dropping it off, but it wasn't for me. That was the cage. That was the dog's cage. And then so that way when we put the dog in the cage, you know, and then she goes to like the hotel thing. Yeah, that wasn't mine. That wasn't mine. But I still, you know what I'm saying? But I still enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I still had a great birthday though. You know what I'm saying? Karen says, I finally watched her appearance in the private meeting. She's amazing. Nah, salute. Ash, was the big box for you? Nah, it wasn't mine, yo. That wasn't mine. Oh, Miss Gillis. Suzette Gillis in the building. Happy birthday, Ash. God bless you. Love you. I'm very happy to see you, son. Oh, man. Man, this is so fast shout to Miss Suzette Gillis on the Facebook check-in. She literally changed my diapers, and that's like literally, like not even no joke. And man, I'm about to get teary-eyed because she know the hell I put a lot of people through, her included. So she know the hell that I put my mom, like her, like man, I put a whole community through hell. And to just to be here at 40 years old, man, Miss Gillis, I love you. I appreciate you. Words can't express how much I appreciate you know you not giving up though too, because I think a lot of times when you that bad, when you that misguided, let me just say that. When you that misguided, there's a lot of people that just give up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that just give up on you and just kind of chalk it up to like, yo, go ahead. He gonna be dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't gonna make nothing out of it. But there's a group of people there's a group of people that stay by you, that no matter what you do, right? That's what unconditional love is. No matter what you do, they by your side. And I never forget that though. You know what I'm saying? I never forget that, because I promise you, I could be in a whole different place right now. When I tell you, like right now at 40, the life that I've been able to live, it could be a whole different ball game. Like I told y'all, like, man. So from the bottom of my heart, Miss Gillis, like, man, Miss Suzette Gillis, like, man, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say more. And so my only purpose now, my only purpose in life is to continue to demonstrate my greatness on display. You know what I mean? To display my God self, made in the image and likeness of God. And so I have to display my God self, greatness on display, because it'd be such a travesty for all those people who believed in me, for all those people. Yeah. Let me stop, because I'm about to get teary-eyed. For all the people who believed in me, for all the people who never gave up on me, for all the people who pumped life in me, who despite my actions were like, yo, nah, man, you greater than this. I don't have a choice. So, oh, hey, look, everybody asked about the Amazon package. So, yeah. Fast shout to that. I was curious all week. I have a high school friend that's a DJ. Tune in via Twitch to the show. Nah, salute. Yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't for me. Let's see. Even your dog lives in facts though, right? Like, yo, abundance, everything. Like think about that. We about to go on vacation, and the dog about to go. You know what I mean? The dog about to go to be pampered while we away. You know what I'm saying? Abundance, everything. Like, I'm blessed though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, Rottweilers. Yo, rest in peace, Debo. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Debo, Queen Adira. Glad you had a great one. Thank you, Fifi. Appreciate you. Yo, rest in peace, Hammer. You know what I'm saying? Bless, love, respect. Yes, we appreciate the village. Single mother of 3 boys here. Fast shout. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. That's what it was though. So my mom was a single mother of 3 as well. You know what I'm saying? So I was the youngest. And so you gotta think about it. Like my brother and I 8 years apart. And then my sister and I 2 years apart. So I'm the youngest and I'm the favorite. That's a fact though. Yeah, like my brother be on the live sometimes, so I don't know if he see this, or he gonna hear this, but it don't matter. I'm saying, that's a fact. I was the favorite though. You know what I'm saying? I was the favorite, even though did I raise more hell than my brother? I don't know, cause my brother was hell too. My sister was alright. You know what I mean? The middle child was alright. But you know, my mom was I was the youngest of 3. My mom was a single parent. And if it wasn't for the village, it's crazy. Honestly, like that's why I give so much, because my mother was a giver. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I feel like my mother wasn't good at receiving. She was a good giver, but she wasn't really a good receiver. But that's, you know what I mean? That's just how, you know, and I'll talk about that in the book. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So fast out to the village. And then, you know, as the favorite, I kind of got away with murder. But now that I realize that, you know, getting away with murder it wasn't me getting away with murder. It was just, you know, unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, I'm not gonna give up. And then look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the testament to that. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, when I was in New York, I was going to Rikers Island, speaking to the kids in C-74. That's why I go to inner city schools. That's why even in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, I go to the trap. I go to the inner city. Fast out to my guy John, my guy JT. You know what I'm saying? 411 Academy, like all last summer. You know what I'm saying? I was with his group. You know what I'm saying? Every week, pouring into those, you know, to those kings and queens, because like they need to know. Like, let's not, like, I would never give up on us. You know what I'm saying? Because the world has already given up on us. And like, I'm the true and living though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the true and living. Like, think about if somebody that gave up on me. Y'all would not be like all the stuff that I've been able to bless the world with, that God allowed me to bless the world with. Like, imagine if somebody that gave up. You know what I'm saying? Kicked out, you know what I mean? Kicked out of school 4 times, I forget. You know what I'm saying? Like Havoc. I used to fight a lot. Like anything could tick me off. Like like on a drop of a dime, I was ready to steal. You know what I mean? Like STEEL. You know what I mean? I boosted too. I stole too. You know what I'm saying? I remember, fast shout to El Mundo. So let me tell you a quick story. I don't know if this will put this in here though. But I remember when I was in junior high school. And when I was in junior high school, I used to write. I used to tag up on the walls and stuff. So I remember going to El Mundo's because I don't know if y'all remember, like when you had. So I went to IS 195, which is in 3333, 133rd in Amsterdam, and so right across the street is this big department store called El Mundo's. And so shout out to my guy Dante. Me and my guy Dante, we used to tag up. We used to write. You know what I'm saying? And so at that time, they started making the shoe polish with the round top. And so we used to steal those from the department stores, and then we used to tag up with the shoe polish or whatever, right? Because it didn't drip like the other ones did. So when they started making those, it was just a great tag up thing. And so I remember going to El Mundo's and then getting and then for some reason, you know, my guy yo, Maurice, what up, Mo? Mo in the building. I remember my guy Dante told me to put it in my shorts. Like, he was like, when you steal it, put it in your shorts. And I didn't listen. I was like, nah, I'm going to put it in my arm. I don't know why. So I took two. I had one in my arm, one in this arm, and I was walking out the store like this with the stiff arm, walking like this. So it was like so obvious. So my guy Dante, he leaves and he gets away. And then the guy was like, yo, come here, man. Yo, they took me to the back. And they took the thing, and so literally they took a picture. So back in the day when you stole, they didn't call the cops. They just they just made you hold up the thing that you were stealing, and they take a photograph of you, like a Polaroid, right? They take a Polaroid picture, and then now you get on the wall, so you can't go back. So fast shout to El Mundo's. El Mundo's. I was on the wall for stealing. I was a young kid. And then the second thing I remember, and this is fast shout to my Oyes on Broadways. My Oyes didn't play, so there was I remember we used to go to the bus depot. We used to go to the bus depot and steal Krylons. So if you was a writer, you know what a Krylon is. So we used to steal a Krylons or whatever. So we used to go to the bus depot. So one day, again, me and my guy Dante, fast shout to my guy Var too. My guy LeVar was with us as well, 99 V's. And so one day we went into the Dominican car shop because we thought it was empty. Because normally there's a lot of people out there, so we thought it was empty. So we run up in the Dominican car shop because we knew they had spray paint because they do body work or whatever. So we went to go steal the spray paint, but they weren't. They were there. They just went to lunch, right? So we stealing. We running. Oh yeah, was like, oh yeah, oh, and he started chasing us, and literally everybody else was faster than I was, and the Oye caught me, and he was eating, and he was running with his food, and just hit me in my face with a whole plate of rice and beans in my face. Like I had to be like 12, 13. And then after he hit me with the food, I was able to get up out of there because he tried to grab me. He probably would have put hands on me, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I got stories for days. But nah, fast out there. You about to make me cry. Nah, salute. I am Tia Billion. Salute. Let the tears flow. Redirect that energy to purposeful living. Big facts. God bless your village. Get it, Cuzzo. Salute, Cuzzo. Hey, yo, Mo, what up, Mo? I got stories for days. Start them at the bottom. Fact shouts. MC Hammer. Me too. I'm the favorite girl. Big facts. Rottweilers. Yeah. Rottweiler. Sorry. Because when I said RP Hammer, yeah, there's a Rottweiler. My fault. My grandfather. Yeah. Because I was about to say most of us would not be here without the village. That's a fact. The favorite, the village. I usually had. Me 3+ at least 2 more. I so appreciate that, Miss Phyllis and everyone. Salute. Yo, I am Davey, yo, El Mundo, B. If you know, you know. That sound like a scene from Crooklyn. Yo, crazy. I got banned from a mall for a year. I got cocky bags of clothes. Yeah, nah, it's crazy, yo. Not the yo. I had the criminal photo, the El Mundo joint. They had. I was on the wall, the wall of shame, man. I got caught up in Claire's when I was 13. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. Happy born day, my G. Salute. Scam, what up? Appreciate you. What did you used to write? I don't know. My writing name was Ash Warner. It's crazy. So ASHONE R. So the thing was though, and so I changed it. So don't laugh at this, right? And my people from the projects know. So like I don't know, we used to call each other one. Like I mean, so matter of fact, fat shout out to my guy D1, right? So fat shout out to man DC's. So if y'all I just realized that he still uses like the name, right? Fat shout. So if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop New York, Yandy Smith, man DC's, right? So man DC's from my hood, and so like we called him D1, like you know what I mean. His name is man DC's, but we call him D1. And so we used to, I don't know where we got that from. So we used to always put one next to our name. So my name was Ash One. Like, you know what I'm saying? So AJ. Like, come on, this guy's yelling and stuff. So they used to call me Ash One. And so for whatever reason, we used to put the R next to it. So my writing name was Ash Warner. So ASHONER, Ash Warner. But then people were like, yo, you bugging, bro. Like, how, like your name, you know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna know it's you. So like why are you writing with the name Ash One? So I changed it for a little bit because I have a lazy eye. And so somebody convinced me to change my name to Popeye. Don't laugh. So I used to tag Popeye, Popeye, like just because of the lazy eye, I changed it from Ash Warner to Popeye. But then I stopped writing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, like I'm good. Like after getting caught in El Mundos, after getting it wasn't even that made me stop. Let me tell you what, like, yo, this is crazy. I got caught in El Mundos. I got rice thrown in my face. But you know what made me stop writing? I almost got hit by a train. My life story is crazy. And y'all helping me remember a lot of stuff. I almost got hit by a train. So if anybody know on 12th Avenue is the Metro North, right? But as a project kid, we never ventured off that far. We never ventured off to the train yards or whatever. So again, my guy Dante, salute to my guy Dante of all. We was always together. And we went to go tag up on a wall. So we wanted to do a piece, right? And so we hopped over the fence in the Metro North, and I swear to God, I thought it was a abandoned train station because we never rode a Metro North. Like we didn't leave Harlem, so we didn't know what the Metro North was. Jumped over the joint. My guy Dante is writing. I'm thinking it's abandoned train. So literally, I'm walking on the train tracks, 5 seconds, I would have been out of here, yo. No lie. The train was coming. If y'all know the Metro North, it's like one of the fastest trains. It's so fast it can't stop. And I'm getting goosebumps thinking about this. Literally, I'm on the train tracks, and all I hear is man. And I'm like, yo! And 5 seconds, if I'd have froze up or anything, I would have been out of here, B. I would have been out of here. And I jumped off the train tracks, and like, when I say 5 seconds, 5 seconds later, the train just was at the same spot that I was just at, and after that I was like, all right, I don't want it, I'm good. And that's how like I believe in God, and I know God had a bigger purpose. Because when I tell y'all that I've been in many near-death experiences, like near-death. I've been in many near-death experiences, and I'm like, yo, it's crazy. That's why I stopped writing. So that was my writing name. You went from tagging up walls to writing books. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely the favorite granddaughter. Salute. You and AJ look great. Nah, appreciate you. Please leave this up. I love this. I want to share this with my sons. All right, got you. I'll leave it up. They are 19, 22, and 24. Still working on my oldest 24. Singled out loud. I got you. I'll definitely leave that up. I'll definitely leave it up. Have a great day, Fifi. Yo, fast shout, man. We have terrible advice. We take facts. Yo, it's crazy. Devon, this whole comedy show today. Nah, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? This is reminiscent. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean. It's a reminisce, yo. AJ, no, Pops, yo, AJ. Nah, he mad loud, yelling and all that. Metro North trains are very fast. They can't stop like that. Nah, yo, lucky me, I'm telling you. Yo, when I tell you, man, all right, let me do my, I mean, I might have did a lot of inspiration just now. But let me do some inspiration. I got some news that I want to go by, and then I'm gonna open it up for questions. Hold on for a second. Let me just post this real quick. More than enough. More than enough. I'm about to post this on my Instagram in like 2 seconds, but y'all gonna see it later. But here. Right, young black men younger than 20 are killing and being killed seemingly more than COVID been popping. Yeah, no, it's crazy, and we got work to do. You know what I'm saying? We got work to do. Thank you. This is hilarious, but a testimony in a way our kids will relate to. That's a big fact, and that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do is, you know, I mean, we can laugh about it now. You know what I'm saying? We can laugh about it now. You know what I mean? We can laugh about it now. But I just posted something. This is the inspirational word of the day. And I'll open it up for questions. So listen, I just posted, I said you don't deserve what you think you deserve. You deserve more. And that's my inspirational word of the day, right? You don't deserve what you think you deserve. You actually deserve more. And I want everybody, if you hear the sound of my voice, I want you to realize that whatever you've been asking God for, whatever you've been asking the universe for, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you've been, you know, working hard for, grinding for, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you've been working hard for, you know, you actually deserve more than that. You know, we live in an abundant world, and there is, you know, there are people who are trying to convince us that we don't live in an abundant world, and so because people are you know, trying to convince us that we don't live in an abundant world, we accept that narrative, and then we just ask for the bare minimums. You know what I'm saying? We just ask for the bare minimums, and what we need to realize is that whatever you're asking for right now is not you know what I mean, you deserve more than that. I'm talking about your wildest dreams. Think about your wildest dreams. That's why I posted, you know what I'm saying, like my G-Wagon, Brabus. Look it up, though. It's not a regular G-Wagon either. If you look up what the Brabus G-Wagon is, you know what I'm saying, like you'll see. And that's why I posted that, right? I got the Brabus. I got the GT Continental. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the house on the hills. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you asking for, whatever you're trying to manifest, you deserve more. You know, it's funny because, like I said, you know, the family and I, in God's will be heading to Haiti, right? We'll be heading to Haiti. And if you Google Haiti, right? If you Google Haiti, it's gonna say that it's the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. That is the biggest lie told a man. That is the biggest lie told a man. Haiti is the richest country in the Western Hemisphere. If you listen to narratives, they'll say Switzerland is a rich country. How? How, Sway? How is Switzerland rich when Switzerland is buried in snow 10 months out of the year? It's buried in snow 10 months out of the year. It's known for having the best gold. It doesn't produce gold. So how? How, Sway? It's a narrative. It's a narrative. Those who don't have, so those who don't have, they take it from those who are abundant and then give you this narrative to make you feel sorry for the abundance. Africa, richest continent in the world. That every continent goes to the continent of Africa to steal its resources. But when you look on television, they're gonna show you pictures of people with flies and big bellies and saying they starving. Yo, you see how propaganda work? You see how propaganda work? You see that? And so my point in even bringing those real life examples, these facts, right? The real reason why I'm bringing these facts. Haiti is the richest country in the Western Hemisphere. I'm going to show y'all too, in God's will. I'm going to show y'all. We're going to take pictures of the beautiful hills and the mountains and the beaches, the pictures that they don't show. You know what I'm saying? Richest country. And so I say that to say, despite that, we are abundant, right? If we are made, right, in the image and likeness of God, right? We are made in the image and likeness of God, then as above, so below. Give us this day our daily bread. No, that's not what it would say. Forgive us our trespasses. What's the one? I don't know it. What's the one that says, damn, no, it's like not give us our daily bread. What's the joint? What's the joint? On earth as it is in heaven. It's something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I thought it was like, give us this day, bless us our God on earth as it is in heaven. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that if we're made in the image and likeness of God, right? And if it's on earth as it is in heaven, right? Then, heaven is abundant. And so why? I forget the verse. Like, what comes before when it says on earth, on earth as it is in heaven? Whatever. That's the part I wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's the part I wanted. On earth as it is in heaven. That's the part, right? And so on earth as it is in heaven, how, right? How God wants us to live on earth as it is in heaven. On earth as it is in heaven. And so you don't deserve what you think you deserve. You do not deserve what you think you deserve. You deserve more. You deserve more because what you think you deserve is skewed. What you think you deserve is based on what other people told you deserve. You deserve more. On earth as it is in heaven. I will live by that. I will live by that. Abundance is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Nobody can't give you what God has already promised you. You know what I'm saying? Thy kingdom come, thy will. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Chuck down, cutie. That's what I'm talking about. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Like, give us our daily bread. Stop playing. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Daily. Give us our bread daily. Don't give it to us in the afterlife. Give it to us now. Give it to us now, our daily bread. Give me my bread now. Whatever you think you deserve more. Give me my bread. All of it, daily. Give me everything. If you owe me $10, you ain't giving me $9. Give me all of it. I want it all. Thy kingdom come. That will be done on earth as it is in heaven. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Give us this day. This day. This day. Not no other day. Give us this day our daily bread. This day. Today. Right now. Right now. Give me everything. Give me every blessed dollar. Give me everything. Give us this day. Right? Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. All right. That's my inspirational word of the day. I appreciate y'all. know what I'm saying? My daily bread. I want my daily bread. I, 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 I don't know. I don't know what y'all been told, but I want my daily bread. All right, let's talk about this news real quick. And you told AJ stop yelling. That's true. My fault. My bad. My bad. I did tell my guy to stop yelling. What should I do if I found a website called fishpond.com and they're saying they published my book and they did not publish my book? I'm gonna do another self-publishing secrets Wednesday at 8. I'm gonna do a webinar on Wednesday at 8. So ask that on Wednesday. I'm setting up my webinar now, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that on Wednesday. All right, let's talk real quick. Let's talk real quick about this news. Year-to-date performance: Nasdaq is up 31.84%. So this is year-to-date performances. Nasdaq is up 31.84%. S&P 500 is up 10.97%. Dow Jones Industrial Average is up 3.30%. Gold is up 24.10%. 10-year Treasury is down year-to-date 102.5 basis points. And then oil is down 33.90%. Let's see. So, stock prices are going up. You know what I'm saying? So there was the S&P had a record close on Friday. A couple of things that are increasing the stock prices. So optimism about the arrival of an effective COVID-19 vaccination. And a stronger than expected corporate earnings. Also a reminder that the figures you see above are year to date, right? And so let's talk about COVID-19 because I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Fast out to Maurice Allen Music. There is no lack in God. The Lord provides his own and blesses us with the desire of our hearts. Proverbs 37.4. Big facts. And so let me talk about COVID-19, right? Because that's the one thing I do want to talk about. Fashion out to Styles Lewis sending over the news. So COVID-19, so the U.S. has now topped 11 million coronavirus cases. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer announced new restrictions last night, including a temporary closure of indoor dining, movie theaters, and casinos, right? I want to say this. Let me just say this to y'all. And I'm gonna just put this all out. I'm gonna put all this out there, right? Number one, y'all, so I'll give you full. Look, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, AJ, I'm doing a show, champ. He mad loud though. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear about Cuomo plans for New York City? I heard about Cuomo doing the 10 p.m. closing, but I didn't know. I don't know all of that stuff, right? But here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say to y'all about that, right? Is that I sit on a board for a school here in Atlanta, right? Fast shout to the Muhammad schools of Atlanta. So I'm a board member of the Muhammad schools of Atlanta. I'm the finance chair, and our head chairperson, right? Our head chairperson is a doctor, right? And she works in urgent care, and she's like a doctor. And so a lot of the decisions that we make as board members is really about when we're gonna open the school back up, all of that stuff, right? And so she said something interesting, because everybody is that's a fact, right? Those 20-foot ceilings, too much noise. She said something interesting though as it relates to COVID-19. She was saying that when you look at the mutation, right? When you look at the mutation of how COVID-19 has been happening, it's just so much like the COVID has been mutating over and over and over again. So first and foremost, how can they get how can they get a vaccine for something that keeps mutating? It's like the flu season. The reason why you have to get a flu shot every year, right? The reason why you have to get a flu shot every year is because the flu keeps mutating. Y'all don't even understand that the flu that we got right now is the same flu from the Spanish flu, right? Like it's the same. It's not. There's no different. They call it something. They call it different. But you know the Spanish flu that killed a lot of people, that had the first wave and the second wave was worse. Like that's the same flu that we deal with to this day. They never got rid of the flu. And so every year you have to get a flu shot. Every single year. It's the same Spanish flu. And so how are they coming up with a vaccine? It's money, right? It's money over people. Right? Like how are they coming, you know what I mean? How they coming with a vaccine so fast for a virus that keeps mutating, right? And so now there's other ways that this thing is spreading. Like it's crazy. So I'm gonna just say this. Please get your immune system up. You know what I'm saying? Please get your immune systems up, because I believe that's the only thing that's gonna save you. It's not gonna be a vaccine. I'm not a doctor, so this is not medical advice. For the record, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. But please get your immune system up. Right? Get your immune system up. Get your immune system up. Get your zinc. Get your ginger. Get your D3s. Go out and get some sun. Right? Like please, get your immune system up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they've been telling us. That's a fact. They've been telling us. You know what I mean? They've been telling us. All right, what else? I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna open it up for questions. You know what I mean? I'm gonna open it up for questions because I know that they're right. Detox, absolutely. I know that there might be some questions, so I'm gonna open it up for questions because everything else, you know, I don't know what's happening in Houston, what's happening in Texas. I don't know what's happening in Texas, but y'all getting busy in Texas. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, MO3. You know, Boozy got shot. Benny the Butcher got shot in Walmart. Like, I don't know what y'all like. Them boys is hungry out here. And so stay safe. Stay safe, beloveds. Man. Yeah, I'm opening it up for any questions y'all may have. Blessing 3D says, what is the best way to lease a car through a new LLC with no business credit? So the thing is, right? That's a great question, Blessings 3D. If you got a new LLC and you don't have business credit, what they're probably gonna do is ask you for a personal guarantee, where they'll put it under your business name, but they'll use your personal credit to run it through, and then that's gonna help build your business credit. The only thing what I would say is make sure, right? Make sure that number one, your the dentist / rapper got shot in his practice. I don't even know who that is, but that's crazy. But make sure that you set up your LLC the right way, right? And so if you go to mindrightmoney.com under resources, I have a workshop that I do. And then that workshop allows you to see how you set up your business the right way. But make sure you set up your business the right way, because if your business is not set up the right way, you're actually going to get to a space where, you're not going to be building, you have to make sure you have your DMB number, Dun & Bradstreet number, your Paydex number. So that way, when you go to the dealership, and you take it out under your business name, that they're reporting that to Paydex, and then you're reporting that to your actual EIN number. So that way, you know how it's like TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian for personal. Well, as your DMB number, Equifax, and Experian. And so just make sure that it's being reported the right way, so that way you could get full advantage of that. Great question. I have a personal car lease. Can I switch it to my business? So Carmen Styles says, I have a personal car lease. Can I switch it to your business? Your business is going to have to be approved for it. And so I would reach out to the leasing company. And when you reach out to the leasing company, it has to be approved. And so it's really a transfer because you don't own. So the thing is, though, is that when your business leases a car, you don't own it. The business owns it. And so an LLC is an entity, just like a person is an entity. And so just because you control the LLC, right, and that's what they say, right, own nothing, control everything. That's the Rockefeller way. Own nothing, control everything. Like, get LLCs, control everything. And so you control the LLC, but you don't own it because the LLC is its own entity. And so I would say you would have to apply, right? Like swap a lease or whatever. Go to your leasing company, tell them that you want the LLC to be the owner of the lease. They'll tell you what process you have to go through, and if the LLC qualifies, then you'll be able to do that. But yeah, that's a great question. So Jetpack Jeff says, "What's the easiest way to start supporting black business?" Honestly, it's about being intentional. It's about being intentional. That's the easiest way. The easiest way is to make a commitment. The easiest way is to be intentional. I think I shared this story before, right? There was a storm here in Atlanta, and part of my roof got blown off because of the storm, right? The next day, a lady and her daughter came knocking on my door. They're from a roofing company, and they came and they said, "Hey, we're going around the neighborhood. My neighborhood is predominantly a black neighborhood, and the people who came knocking on my door weren't black." And they said, "Hey, we're in the area because we know because of the tropical storm." Right, we know because of the tropical storm, roofs have been, damaged. I just took a look at your roof. You have some damage that happened from the storm. We just did, we just got the contract for 3 or 4 of your neighbors or whatever, and I want to do your roof. I said thank you, and they was like, "Oh, you don't even have to pay for it because you could actually get your insurance company to pay for it." I said, thank you. I said, I appreciate the information, but I already got a roof guy, and I'm going to reach out to my roof guy. Did I have a roof guy? No. I had a contractor. We're doing our bathroom over, and so I have a contractor who's doing my bathroom in my backyard, building a deck in my backyard, and so I said, I'm going to reach out to Ed. I'm going to see if Ed does it. Ed is a black dude. He owns a black business, and so I reached out to Ed. I said, Ed, you do roofs? He said, yes. I said, okay, you're going to do my roof now. I called the insurance company, and he's doing my roof. That's intentionality. No disrespect to nobody of no other culture, no other nothing. But I understand the power of making my dollar circulate. And so I am very intentional. I will seek out a black business. If I need something done, I will seek out a black business first. And if I can't find it, I'm going to find a company that supports the black community. It doesn't have to be black owned either, right? Because sometimes you support a black business and the black business is going to Gucci, right? So I want to make sure that the black business is circulating my dollars too. Cause if I go to a black business and that black business is then going to Gucci, then that ain't circulating the black dollar. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about that too. Just because you support a black business don't mean you're supporting the black community. My goal of supporting the black business is not to support the black community. It's to support the black community. So if I give you my business and I see you going to Gucci, then nah, you're not the right black business for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure, are you hiring black people? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you giving back to the community? What are you doing in the community with your black business? And so so I also support businesses that are not black that support my community. I gave this story before too. When I lived in New York, I owned my home in Wakefield in the Wakefield section of the Bronx. I lived close to Westchester County, which meant that the Target was very close to me, right? And Target, Mount Vernon is predominantly black neighborhood, and everybody in Target, most people in Target was from Mount Vernon. So I had no problem supporting the Target in Mount Vernon because they hired all of the young people that look like me in Mount Vernon. And so supporting black business is not also only about supporting black business. It's also about what is that business doing in the community. So be intentional about all of it. You know what I mean? My guy Jeff Pack. All right, my fault, y'all. I gotta go. I see these questions. Should a person have multiple LLCs? Absolutely, absolutely, without a doubt. I'm waiting until the top of the year, but I have 2 more LLCs that I'm gonna open, and I'm just waiting to the top of the year just so that it could start at the fiscal year of 2021, inshallah. And so yes, you should have multiple LLCs. Would you recommend someone getting an IUL? Yes. Universal life insurance policy? Yes. I wouldn't suggest it, but it depends on your individual situation. How long should you wait to get a vehicle under a new business? I think if you set up your business the right way, you could get it done immediately. Is cryptocurrency a good starter for someone who wants to start investing? No, not a good starter, but you should be investing in cryptocurrency. I would say do the knowledge first and foremost, because cryptocurrency is very volatile, but I definitely invest in cryptocurrency. Bars. All right. Walaikum assalam. You work, it works, Saudia. Salute, salute, salute. So yeah, so that's it. That's my time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go I gotta go drop off AJ to school. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. We gonna close out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna close out with the same vibe that we've been on. Cause I want y'all to wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to feel blessed. This is the song we had. You know what I mean? It's the song. It's how we starting. It's how we starting. Where we at? It's how we starting. Bang, you a party at 3. I'm gonna leave this up so you can check it out. I want y'all to understand, listen. First thing in the morning, when you wake up, thank God for life. Look in the mirror. I appreciate y'all. Listen, you're way too blessed. Way too blessed, y'all. Most High RBG, salute. Have a black-tastic day. Look, way too blessed. Listen. Never I. Worldwide. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow in God's will. Same time, same place. We're going to do it one more time. One more time. Because I want y'all to understand, when you wake up, I want you to thank God for life. And then look in the mirror. Look. First thing in the morning, when you wake up, thank God for life. Hey, peace and blessings, y'all. I'll see y'all. Tap in, tune in. I'll see y'all tomorrow in God's will. Peace.